For 88 years, the famous Kop at Anfield was playing host in the way that it has for generations for the last time. For some of the most fanatical and loyal supporters in the game, there's been no stage quite like it in the world of football. But this summer, the bulldozers go in and the Kop will be replaced by a new all-seater stand. An emotional day then at Anfield, and our top game is Liverpool against Norwich City. We also feature the fight for survival as we bring you Sheffield United against Newcastle and Everton away to Leeds. We have all the other goals, our Goal of the Month competition. We'll announce the Football Writers Player of the Year, and Trevor comments on today's action. First of all then to Anfield, Liverpool's last match in front of the famous Kop, Norwich City the visitors, and John Motson the commentator.
It's a carnival atmosphere on the Kop for the pre-match celebrations as the Liverpool supporters there wait to welcome some of their old favourites. One of Liverpool's greatest ever players, Billy Liddell, who graced this ground from just after the war to the early 60s. A wonderful character who has got great respect on Merseyside.
So the Iron Man come to Anfield. He stayed until 78, 633 appearances. Tommy Smith!
A great reception for Tommy Smith. Came into the Liverpool team under Bill Shankly as a 17-year-old and played here for 16 years. One of the best and hardest defenders in the business. And a particularly loud welcome from the Kop for Phil Thompson, because he used to stand there as a supporter and later became one of their great favourites as a player. Phil Thompson, an accomplished defender with Liverpool and England.
Another generation and more heroes. 77 to 88. A legend to you, Kenny Dalglish. Those 25 years of unparalleled success in the history of professional football. Please welcome to Anfield, as a group, Joe Fagan, Mrs. Jessie Paisley and Mrs. Nettie Shankly.
Now here's a trio who really embody the success that Liverpool Football Club had all those years. Joe Fagan coming out, an ex-manager of course, with the widow of the late Bill Shankly, that's Mrs. Nessie Shankly, and Mrs. Jessie Paisley, wife of Bob Paisley, who's still in the ground these days and who won so many trophies himself. And with Mrs. Shankly walking onto the pitch, the Kop pays tribute to the late Bill Shankly, who many people think started it all here.
No, not that one. This one. Good night.
was an emotional afternoon for Liverpool fans as they stood on the most famous terrace in the game, the Kop, for the last time before it's replaced with seating. Even a 1-0 defeat by Norwich couldn't spoil the atmosphere at Anfield, where 16,000 fans crammed onto the Kop as they have done for 88 years. Kenny Dalglish was one of the club's heroes to receive a huge cheer, and ex-boss Joe Fagan was accompanied by Jessie Paisley and Nessie Shankly, whose late husband Bill transformed Liverpool's fortunes in the 60s. Pop star Jerry Marsden provided his own fitting finale.
God bless you. Take care.